The verdict is in. Everything has been finalized. I've been waiting patiently for this day to see what the outcome would be. Ryan Garcia punishment revealed as troubled boxer settles doping scandal after failed test from Devin Haney win. So I've been looking all over the internet to find the right article to read about this. And I went with the good old Daily Mail because we're in the UK and the Daily Mail is a bit of a broadsheet. Even it's like a cross between a broadsheet and a tabloid. So I thought, let me read it from them because I have been reading their articles leading up to this. And during the week, it was said that there would be a verdict of the situation come Friday from the New York State Athletic Commission. And rumors were that there was going to be a ban and it was going to be quite lengthy in accordance to what the bans are usually like in America. So how did it get to this point? Why is he being punished? What happened? As from last week, Friday, a week ago today, NutraBio released a statement saying, NutraBio CEO and founder Mark Glazer released the following statement regarding allegations made by Ryan Garcia. NutraBio categorically rejects the reckless claims made by professional boxer Ryan Garcia and his team that the NutraBio Supercarb product caused Mr. Garcia's positive test for Ostarine. Our company has consistently maintained a rigorous quality control process. NutraBio has never manufactured a supplement with Ostarine and has never brought Ostarine into our manufacturing facilities for use in any product, ever. We have a long-standing commitment to producing the highest quality supplements trusted by athletes worldwide. A retain of the Supercarb lot in question has been tested for Ostarine at ISO 17025 accredited laboratories by Eurofins and BSCG, Banned Substance Control Group, both of which are leading independent third-party testing providers. The testing confirmed there was no Ostarine detected in the product. Any express or implied statement suggesting that our product contained Ostarine when it was sold are completely unfounded, making defamatory statements about our product and brand that rely on test results done on an unsealed, expired container handled by the accused individual has no credibility. Further, the minuscule amount of Ostarine alleged detected in an open container of the Supercarb does not explain the amount of Ostarine identified in Ryan Garcia's urine, which at 6 ng/milliliters is 60 times the testing limit. We take claims against our company extremely seriously and stand by our process for ensuring the quality, safety, and security of our products. Ryan been tweeting like crazy, and the whole of Twitter latched onto it and was saying things about it like, yeah, see, Ryan, you've been caught. Clarissa Shields jumped on the bandwagon. Ryan's back and forth with Clarissa Shields. Caleb Plant then jumps on the bandwagon and asks the question, why did you take it? Ryan says to Caleb Plant, don't think I'm Jamal Charlo. You try to slap me, I'll send you into the shadow realm or something like this. Now, what he's referring to is Jamal Charlo, who is a middleweight boxer, one half of the twins, the Charlo brother twins, middleweight boxer, and at the weigh-in for Errol Spence versus Terence Bud Crawford, Caleb Plant went up to Charlo and boxed him in the face. Mad. Oh! No. We have to say that again. Let's rewind. At the time, Jamal seemed to be going through some turmoil with his wife, I think, and he was going a bit mad, acting a bit mad, going on a bit wild at these events, at these boxing events, and he must have went up to Caleb Plant at one of these events, I don't know, grabbed him in his face or something like this, and then Caleb Plant boxed him one piece of box, you see, bow! Across his face. I was like, yo, that happened. It was like, whoa. So I know Caleb Plant's about his business. He's had some stuff go on in his life. I mean, in 2015, his daughter died at age 19 months from some unknown medical condition. And in March 2019, His mother got shot by police after pulling a knife on them, and later she died in the hospital. So he's not really a happy man, or most of the time he's not a happy dude. But in between all of that, he married this boxing TV personality named Jordan. Can't remember her last name because it's Jordan Plant now. And Ryan Garcia started tweeting some crazy stuff about his wife and how he done this with her, done that with her. I'm not going to repeat it, what I read on Twitter, because at the end of the day, I didn't get a chance to take pictures of these tweets before he very much took them down. But I can go onto other people's platforms and find them and take pictures of them and show you what he said, which I might do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. And then when it came to the fight, now that obviously, I mean, Caleb Plant's not going to have that. I'm like, why are you doing that, bro? Why are you tweeting all these crazy stuff about Caleb Plant's wife? This is disgusting. He ain't going to have that. So said, so done. Cometh the night of the Tank versus Frank Martin fight. After the fight, Ryan's leaving the venue with all the security around him. Caleb Plant sees him and throws a beer at him through his security. The security try to rush Caleb Plant. He fights them off and all of this stuff. Ryan does his best. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. He done his best. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me back impression. You know when you're pretending, like you're in school, them school times, and you're pretending, don't hold me back, don't hold me back, but you blatantly want the person to hold you back, so you're behind them and all that. You know that he was keeping up that kind of thing. Then he ran on Twitter and start tweet a whole heap of madness about Caleb Plant and all this stuff. Caleb Plant threw beer at me and did that, this, that, the other. That was a bit of a mad one that night there. So that happened, and then throughout the week, Ryan's just been tweeting some madness. He's been tweeting crazy stuff. I really think someone needs to take Donny's phone from him. I'm telling you, it's mad. And I believe that he caught wind of the fact that he's gonna get banned. And with that being said, I'm thinking the New York State Athletic Commission used that to help them come to their conclusion, and then tweets were coming from all these people like Victor Conte and these people saying, oh, looks like Ryan's going to get a lengthy ban. Looks like Ryan's going to get a lengthy ban. We're going to find out Friday, which is today. We're going to find out Friday, which is today. But they actually released a statement yesterday about what the ban was going to be. And he has had a 1-year ban. And I'm going to read the Daily Mail's article. It says, Ryan Garcia has reached a settlement agreement with the New York State Athletic Commission over his recent failed drug tests. Garcia tested positive for the banned substance ostarine in tests taken the day before and the day of his career best victory over Devin Haney in April. The troubled boxer, who worried fans in the lead up to the fight with a series of disturbing social media posts and was recently arrested for felony vandalism in Beverly Hills, has maintained his innocence throughout after claiming he was the victim of supplement contamination. However, despite his protests, he is now said to have reached an agreement with the New York State Athletic Commission to settle his long-running doping scandal, and it includes a lengthy ban from the New York Commission. According to boxing journalist Dan Rafael, Garcia has accepted a punishment that will see him serve a 1-year suspension from the sport, forfeit his $1.1 million contract purse for the win over Haney, which his rival could take a percentage of, and pay a $10,000 fine. Now, what this has revealed, because a couple of days ago as well, Ryan and Devin tweeted that they haven't received their pay-per-view money, which was reported to be Ryan getting 50 million and Devin getting 35 million. But what this has revealed is that Golden Boy had also given them a set fee, a guaranteed purse. And Ryan's guaranteed purse was 1.1 million. He has to now pay that back. So that's one thing. And he also has to pay a £10,000 fine. His victory over Haney will also be officially changed to a no contest, ensuring the latter keeps hold of his undefeated record. This is what Devin Haney has been chasing down the whole time since this fight happened. For this to be a non-contest and it to be wiped off his record that he has been defeated. So now he's again undefeated, quote, end quote. But everybody saw Ryan hand Devin Haney his backside. So we can't forget that. We're not going to etch that out of our memory. It's logged, it's on YouTube, it's all over social media. No one will ever forget that. So we'll see how that works out for Devin Haney. Garcia's promotional outfit, Golden Boy Promotions, is reportedly set to receive his forfeited 1.1 million fight purse. The 25-year-old will now be kept out of the ring for the next 12 months as he serves his suspension over the failed tests, which only emerged in the weeks after his emphatic win against Haney. Following Thursday's settlement, Garcia and his team released a statement in which they maintained his innocence, pointing to the alleged substance contamination, which they believed led to the failed test, and blah, blah, blah. The statement reads blah, 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 innocent. You know about all of that. I was innocent. It was only a billionth of a trillionth of a gram. It should have been. It's probably contamination and all of that type of stuff. That's all that part's about. I don't want to read all that again because we've read all of that. They're protesting his innocence or proclaiming his innocence and protesting against the ban or saying that the ban is only a subject of contamination, blah blah blah, and how Ryan's always volunteered to random testing and he's never failed a test before, blah, blah, blah. And he wants to thank the fans that continue to support him and stuff like this. After coming in almost 4 pounds over the super lightweight limit, Garcia produced the finest display of his career to date to get the better of Haney, whom he dropped to the canvas 3 times on his way to a points victory. Yet that win has now been scrubbed off his record after he tested positive for Osterine in 2 tests at the time of the fight before a requested B sample also came back for the same substance. Garcia embarked on another bizarre social media rant this week, claiming he is officially retired from boxing amid his lawsuit from online star Logan Paul and his mother currently battling cancer. Paul's energy drink brand Prime filed a defamation lawsuit against the boxer in Texas last month, following an Instagram where he said, at Logan Paul, "Come on bro, you're hurting kids you pedo," allegedly. Earlier this month, Garcia stated his mother, Lisa Garcia, has been diagnosed with breast cancer. "Mom has cancer. I'm being sued. My supplements were tainted. Going through a divorce," he said this week. Always getting beep talked on the internet for years. Devin asking for my victory to be taken away. I'm getting hit with everything. I still love God. He is everything. Not asking for sympathy. I'm asking for war. I'm only going to bring more vengeance in the end. These worldly problems. Jesus loves me, and in the end, that's all that matters. Now, that's the end of the article. Now we know he's been banned for a year. Devin has been making claims about he won't fight for another year and he's going to wait for Ryan to come back so they can have a rematch, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff going on with Devin and his mandatory situation and stuff like that. Well, I'll talk about that on another video. But for now, we've come to the conclusion of the Ryan Garcia and this pet situation saga. Now we know what's happening. He's been banned for a year. Usually, a lot of these fighters, they basically don't fight more than twice a year anyway. More time, they're only fighting once a year. So I don't even know if that's really any type of ban. But the saga is over. Thank goodness for that. Woo! Okay, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.